Hey guys, welcome to Parker Group Live. We are here today with Andy and Becca Frankum. Becca is a realtor on our team, and Andy is our photographer. And coincidentally, they are also married. So they do a really phenomenal job. They have a business called Camera and Crow where they do photography as well, but they photograph all of our listings for us. And they're going to talk to you a little bit today about what you can do to prepare your home for photos when you're thinking about listing.
All right, so I know it's probably overwhelming when you're starting to get your home ready, you know, what do I need to do? And then here we come calling and saying, you know, we're ready to come shoot your house, and I know that can be a kind of a...
Scary.
Yeah, but it's really not a big deal, and most of the things that make a big difference in how the photos look are simple things to do. So the first thing that we really recommend you do is declutter as much as possible, especially if it's something like Rubbermaid bins or boxes or extra furniture or fans, vacuum cleaners, any of those kinds of things that tend to kind of just accumulate somewhere or out in the room.
You want to simplify a room, you know, make anything that doesn't belong there, you know, move it out of the way. Even in bathrooms, thinking about like hairbrushes and things like that, makeup containers on the counter, you might want to move those because you don't want those in the shot.
Yeah, so just decluttering as much as possible if it's not really necessary, and you can tuck it away in a closet because we don't typically shoot those, or even in your garage or shed, just for the day, especially kids' toys. I know a lot of times we have a kid, so we really get it. They have stuff everywhere, but if you could just gather it up for that one time, or at least minimize, and if they have like a cute table, you know, that can be really charming.
Yeah.
So, but major clutter, you know, eliminate as much as possible. The next important thing is a good clean. And I know that sounds a little silly, but it really translates into the photos when you have a clean kitchen counter and a clean vanity in the bathroom.
Yeah, definitely a clean
floors
mirror
are vacuumed.
helps. You know.
Yeah, I mean, simple things that you may not think about, but just kind of give it a top to bottom scrub, and your polish will really pay off in the photos.
And your photos are so high quality too that if it's not clean, some of those things will stick out.
Yeah, and that's something you would think about probably.
But at the same time, don't go crazy. The best way of thinking of it is clean your house like you have
your
guests
in-laws coming over.
You know,
yeah,
someone you want to impress, because you know, think of it like staging your house for friends. If you want to impress them, clean it. I'm not saying you need to, you know, get a toothbrush and get in between things, but she might. But just clean it like you have guests coming.
Yeah, and then another really helpful thing is kind of depersonalize. If you have a lot of photos out, you know, when people come in and look at the home, and when they start looking at photos, they want to start imagining their space. So, you know, one or two is not a big deal. But if you have like a big gallery wall or a lot of frames out on a table, again, kind of minimizing that can be good.
Or sometimes we've seen people who have large photographs, like wedding photographs on the wall, and that's nice and that's great for you, but it might not help.
It can be overwhelming in the photo. And then just like a couple of staging pieces, kind of can be nice, like a bowl of fruit in the kitchen or fresh flowers in the bedroom, something simple, just to give it like a little bit of a luxurious touch can be nice too.
Awesome. Would you guys recommend anything on the outside of the house?
Yeah, a little bit of sweat equity goes a long way there
Power
too.
washing can help sometimes, especially with some of these older homes and some of these homes. If you have mildew or anything like that, that shows up.
You know, we live in this area where we have a lot of moisture. So that can be good. And then just simple landscaping, you know, a mowed lawn, just a little bit of fresh mulch on your beds can be great. And then, you know, on the front porch, if you have a front porch or a little spot, just a nice pot with like, you know, something simple, like in the fall, a mum. Since we're kind of getting towards the end of summer here, that's a great touch. Pumpkins and that kind of thing.
Yeah, don't be afraid to show the season a little bit, I guess, with a pumpkin or something, but something that, you know, brings the idea of home to that front, so you're not just staring at a blank, you know, house.
Yeah, that first impression of the welcome is key.
That's awesome. And just so you guys know too, that first picture, that front picture of the house is super important. So that's why you really want to have the outside looking spectacular, because that's the photo that everybody's going to see as they're scrolling through Zillow and Realtor.com. So that first picture is really important. So make sure that everything is just where it needs to be on the outside of the house. But if you have other questions or comments, please comment below or send us a message. We'd be happy to help you. Andy and Becca do a phenomenal job, so I hope that they have the opportunity to photograph your home at some point. But like I said, just reach out to us if you have any questions. Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye.